Welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in today's video we are going to talk about the latest PTU patch. This is of course Star Citizen Alpha 3.6.0 P patch, and we are going to see that well, unfortunately it doesn't fix things much. I'm afraid that well, if we are going to see the live version this week, we're gonna be lucky, but we're still a long way to go. They still have two major known issues out there. After being interdicted, all ship presence will often despawn after a short amount of time. This is something that has been going on for the past couple of patches, unfortunately. Security enforcement system, reinforcement system, I should say, isn't currently functioning. Yes, thank you. This is also something that we did experience here. Some of the other major issues that they still know is that escort NPC ships fly in circle and never reach destination. Yes, I have experienced that. Not in today's video though, but this is something that I did see. They've also updated AI search interjection so that it's easier to avoid accidental infraction. Does that mean that we are not going to get crime stats anymore if we don't entirely stop when they search us? Are they going to follow us and search us like that? Maybe, that would be nice. They also temporarily removed escort and distraction style mission. Distraction style mission? I don't know what's that. There are now as many PvP bounty missions ordered as they are eligible criminal active player targets. Okay, great. They also updated the lighting on the Vanguard series, which is awesome. A couple of bug fixes that have been done here. SN and ATC controller level should now be present with correct audio. Yes, they have been missing. It will be good to see them back again. Indeed, voice over IP should now work consistently. That is also good. Facial animation should now be visible to other players. I gotta try that. I gotta try to make funny faces eventually. The Lorville New Deal shopkeeper should no longer have a mismatched voice. Man, I missed that. That would have been a funny bug, obviously. They also fixed a couple of other bugs. For example, all ECN ships should no longer use distress audio comms unless they actually have been shot by an enemy. Things like that. Nothing too serious. Let's focus on our gameplay here that we are seeing in this video. And I would like to go to Crusader. I have this crypto key. As you can see, I have a CRIMESTAT. So I have this crypto key. And my objective in today's video is going to basically go to security post Carré and use that crypto key. I know, guys, I know that there are security posts on Hurston. There are security posts on some of the moons of ArcCorp. I know, guys, but I just didn't want to go there. I wanted to go back to Port Olisar, actually. That's the reality, because it's just easier to do whatever you want to do. If you're starting from Port Olisar, you don't need to leave through atmospheres. I just like that. And maybe I will also pay a visit to Grimex, not in this video, but definitely in the next video. So that's why I am going to Crusader there. So we're gonna wait for the spool to be complete. These interdictions again. In my taste, these interdictions are way too frequent. Okay, so that's a local security that tells me I will respect their authority, but I didn't want to have the crime stat on the first place. It was an accident. It was an accident, and oh well. I just hope that they're going to fix that and that ships actually are going to follow you. If you just go your path, maybe not at full speed, but let's say you go, there's maybe a speed limit like 200 meters per second. If you don't go above that speed, then security ships can follow you and scan you. And if you're going above that, you are considered as a criminal who is trying to run away. I hope CIG implements something like that. That would make more sense, in my opinion. Anyway, great, another introduction. And so what's? Oh no! This time we are in a debris field. What's going on? I think I crashed into one of these debris. Oh no. So I crashed into one of these debris and I clipped inside one of them. So I'm trying as hard as I can to get out of... Oh, and these parrots are circling around me. So this time I was interdicted by parrots, eh? What if I shoot the debris? No, it doesn't work at all. What if I power off, turn on again? I'm just trying to find workaround, guys. Just trying to find workarounds. This is not good. This is also something that CIG definitely has to fix, because, you know, if you are being interdicted and you run straight into one of those debris and your ship is stuck, obviously this is not good. Which is also the reason why I believe that having these random debris fields, having these random asteroid fields is a very bad idea. Space is empty. Space doesn't have these random fields like that. This doesn't make any sense to me. Oh no, this is not good. The more things I'm trying to do, the worse it's getting. My ship is getting damaged for some reason as well. No, there's nothing I can do. I'm completely sucks. So I'm gonna kill myself. The only thing you can do when this happens is to kill yourself, and you are going to respawn, and you're gonna have to take off again, leave the planet, and hope you're gonna get lucky. I mean, at least luckier than before. A shame. A shame. And as you can see, I just pressed backspace, and I just, you know, kill myself. That's definitely all you can do here. That's okay. We're back at Lorville, and we are going to try taking off. Again, following the recommendations from that little channel that I recommended yesterday, Wrapped Space, who definitely helped me. I found, it's not in the video, I found after recording this footage, I found how to reduce thruster power. So this is also something that I'll be trying in the future. Probably next video when I get to GrimX, I'll definitely give this a try. So yeah, this is quite exciting. I know you guys have been telling me about this for quite some time. I was pressing the wrong alt. I thought it was left alt, but actually it's right alt. So that's why it didn't work so well. That's why it didn't work at all, actually. I was pressing the wrong alt button. Which, in my opinion, doesn't make sense, because when you're playing with mouse and keyboards, your left hand is located around, you know, WASD, and it will make sense to be touching the left alt button, but touching the right alt button is pretty tough. I mean, my hands are definitely not big enough. I don't know about you guys, but as far as I'm concerned, it's not very ideal. So that's just my 2 cents. In my opinion, I think that they should key it to the other alt. Anyway, so we are obviously in the atmosphere, and so I'm not going to show you the entire way all the way to Crusader, because that's going to take a long time. Just for your information, I had to pass the 100 kilometers mark, so once again I was not able to leave the atmosphere. To content drive in the atmosphere, I had to leave the atmosphere first, and then I could content drive. In my opinion, you know, I'm not a big fan of these options that make you waste a lot of time. I like the fact that you could spool your content drive when you were at, let's say, 25 kilometers. I think 25 kilometers was a good way. After all, when you are, you know, content traveling and you are going to these planets, you arrive at about 25 kilometers of altitude. So why not doing the same when you want to content your way out of a planet? But you know, that's CIG, and it's the PTU, you know, so they're testing things. Seeing if people respond positively or not. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but that's also our job to make our voices heard, and this is exactly what we're doing when we do these videos. You can also count on me to report on these issues in Spectrum, on the Issue Council. I am reporting these bugs. I am reporting these annoying little things here. Anyway, speaking of annoying little things, we are now at SPK, Security Port Carré. And this is the screen here, Imperial CRIMESTAT Criminal Database. But it looks like there's already a key. That key you are seeing in here is not my key. It's someone else's. I have a key here that I'm trying to place. I want to place that key inside. And obviously I can't. I was hoping it would remove the old key and then bring this key back inside. But no, it doesn't really work. too bad, too bad. Let's try to place it again. You know, sometimes you have to do something, you have to do things twice, and maybe it works the second time. But I guess this was wishful thinking, and it is once again not working so well. Oh well, how unfortunate. How unfortunate. But this is to show you guys the new terminal hacking mechanics. So apparently, if someone is already using a terminal, you cannot remove. Well, you cannot remove the card. But I think that someone is dead, because I've been looking for that dude for quite some time, and I can't see him anymore. Anyway, so what I did, I switched server. What else can you do? So I switched server because I was waiting there, standing still for about 20 minutes, and nothing happened. So I just changed servers, and we are going to see if there is any difference if we switch server. So, oh, there's a dead body here. My goodness, I hope it's not a player. It looks like an NPC. Looks like NPCs died here. Anyway, so Imperial Criminal Database is here, but there is no key inside. So I'm going to insert my key. It seems like it's working. Crypto key initiated. Awesome. So what's going to happen next? Attempting to access system. And it looks like this is working pretty slowly. Now this is the key I bought at Cubiblast. It's also the cheap key I bought at Cubiblast. That's also why I'm definitely going to go to Grimax in the next video, and we'll be seeing the difference between the one from Cubiblast and the next one. Anyway, after 10 minutes, this is the progress. Maybe not 10 minutes, about 5 minutes. So, oh, and I am being attacked. No, I'm not being attacked, but what's going on? Some gunfire. There's a player. This is not an NPC. This is a player. My goodness. Let's try to stay. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Okay, he's up there. Well, guys, this wasn't the plan, but it looks like there's going to be some action. Hopefully, I am not going to be eradicated. I haven't had some PvP action like that for quite some time. I mean, ship against ship, yes, but FPS PvP action, this is the first time, in months. So I hope that I'm not a bit rusty. It looks like I'm being shot through the soil, through the floor. How is that possible? I'm gonna have to use another. I'm gonna have to use another medipen for that. This is stupid. Really? Just waiting for the guy to come, but it doesn't seem like he's coming down. He wants to stay in these upper floors. Fine, I'll be going for him, and I'm taking my F55, which is a much more effective. I mean, I love the arc-light pistol, you know, guys. This is maybe my favorite weapon in the game. But I would say my second favorite weapon is the F55. I just love... the recoil is pretty hard, but I think I know how to handle it. And I just love the barrage of ballistics that it's doing. You have, 150 bullets at your disposal. You can fire, you can shoot these non-stop. I saw the T-pose there. That was definitely an NPC. I think that the dude that tried to kill me is doing the security carry mission, the FPS mission. He must have taken me for an NPC. He must have taken me for an NPC. I'll be looking for him. I mean, he tried to attack me, so he's definitely looking for a fight, right? Yeah, I'm not trying to justify myself. He did attack me, so he's going to pay the price for his lack of vision. There's no one here. I'm checking deck 3. If deck 3 is clear, then we'll go to deck 2. Seems like it's clear. Oh, he's there. He's right there. Alright, fire. Come on. Taking damage as well. Ah, yes. Eradicated. Oh no. I'm eradicated too. Oh no. Oh gosh. That was my fault. That was my fault. I should have pressed C. I should have taken that Medipen as soon as the fight had ended. I should have pressed C. I waited just 1 second too late. And this is what happened, guys, in this game. When you're waiting, just 1 second, well, this can take your life. So this one's on me, but the guy deserved it. The guy got what, the guy had it coming. He did attack me. I was minding my own business. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Seriously. And on top of that, the worst part is I lost my last F55, so I'm gonna have to go, buy a couple of more. I hope that CRIMESTAT sells the F55. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna buy a lot of guns at CRIMESTAT, so I'm gonna have some variety, and if I die, I still have a choice. Anyway, let's go back to our terminal. I hope that my crypto key is still in there. Okay, we are back at deck 1. I'm left with only my little arc-like pistols, which is a decent gun. I can still kill players with it. So let's see what's going on here. System access granted. Crypto key success. Okay, is that mine? Looks like it's still my key, eh? Okay, let's stow the gun. Now, what else can I do? I'm pressing F. I can't take the key away. Really? And I'm pressing F. I'm trying to get access to the screen. Doesn't seem to work. What if I crouch? No. There's no interaction here. Oh, well, that is unfortunate indeed. So, things that you can do in a game when you don't know what to do, just ask people in the chat. So, okay, crypto key is stuck in the terminal. How to remove it? I'm hoping eventually someone will reply to me, but I randomly click on the screen and look at that. Located requested records. It's working there. And criminal database, the eradicator. Are you sure you want to dismiss all criminal charges? Yeah, damn right. That's why I'm here. Look at that. Updating CRIMESTAT. It's going to update. Database update complete. And look at that. I lost my CRIMESTAT. So we're logging out, and that's about it. But it did take the key. The key is inside, so I'm going to have to use another one next time. But there we have it, guys. This is how we get rid of CRIMESTAT now in Star Citizen. I hope you did enjoy this video. We had a little bit of eradication. We had some bugs. But, that's what the PTU is doing. Big thanks also to everybody out there who did help me get this new PC. This footage was, of course, taken with a brand new PC. So thank you so much for all of these people who did step up to help me out when my old PC blew up. I really appreciate it, guys. I couldn't have done it without you. So a big shout out to all of these people right here on this list. Big shout out to all the Patreons also who are helping me on a monthly basis to bring you this daily Star Citizen content. I really, really appreciate, guys. You guys are awesome. If you want to support the Eradicator, you can go check out the Patreon page in the comments down below. Patreons get access to lots of different perks, including your name put here, questions answered in the show, and also other perks such as my private Discord channel that Patreon gets access to. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this kind of content. It is also helping the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button too. Any kind of interaction is helping YouTube promote this video. This is the Eradicator. I'm signing out.